Hi, I'm Lynette and welcome to my channel. Today I am doing a collective makeup haul and I have quite a few things to show you. So if you like hauls, please go ahead and hit the like button below and consider subscribing because I do them and other beauty related content here on my channel every Saturday. Now, I recently did a video in which I talked about relapsing in my quest to get my makeup addiction under control, and I'm going to show you the spoils of that little binge that I went on a few weeks ago. And this actually isn't everything. There's actually one more eyeshadow palette, the Hasina 2 palette from Blush Tribe, that hasn't come yet, and it's supposed to be shipped. I pre-ordered it. It's supposed to be shipped sometime this month. This is August we're in, and I haven't seen nor heard anything about it as of yet, so I didn't want to wait any longer. I wanted to go ahead and just show you what I got. Go ahead, pause the video, grab some snacks. You might want to make yourself a cocktail or two because I think I'm going to be here for a little while. I'm not only going to show you my things, but I'm going to swatch them, so you know we might be here for a minute. Okay, let's get started. The first thing I'm going to show you is not part of the haul, but it's something I'm super excited about and I think you should know about. And it's another makeup sponge. Oh yeah, can you believe that? And it's from Danielle Creations, and this is the package. Look how pretty that is. It's empty because I have the sponge over here, so the sponge would be in there, and that is the box. And how pretty is that? And this is the sponge. Look at how cute that is. It looks like the Beauty Blender and the Sonia Kashuk sponge had a baby. Now it's damp, so this is what it looks like once it's wet and it's puffed up and enlarged. And it's shaped just like the Beauty Blender, and it looks like the Sonia Kashuk. It's got that marble design just like the Sonia Kashuk sponge. And the only place I have seen this is at Nordstrom Rack. Now, I was at Nordstrom Rack standing online for a good 45 minutes, and I'm not exaggerating, trying to return something. And you know how I call it the gauntlet. They have the gauntlet where you're online and they have it all like at Sephora. They have all of these things for you to look at, for you to potentially buy. Well, I was minding my own business while I was standing online very patiently, and I just happened to turn my head, and that was a big mistake. And they had a whole big display of these, and they came in all different colors. They were all marble, but there was yellow, there was a red, I think there was a green, and I was tempted to buy them in all of the colors. But I reined it in. Yes, I did. And I only bought the one. And now, honestly, I wish I had bought them in every color because this sponge is so good. When you talk about a Beauty Blender knockoff, this one has got to be the best that I've tried. And you know, I've tried a lot because it's shaped just like the Beauty Blender. And the feel of it, it feels kind of like the Sonia Kashuk and the Beauty Blender Pro. So it's soft, but it's got a little firmness to it, a little density to it, and it's perfect. I've washed it several times and I haven't ripped it up yet. It hasn't fallen apart yet. And the best part about it, hold on to your hats now, okay? You might want to sit down for this, is the price. Guess how much this sponge costs? Beauty Blender is $20. The Sonia Kashuk sponge is, you get it if you get the 2 for $10, that's $5 each. If you get the one, it's $7. This sponge, $2.97. Yes, that's what I said. $2.97, under $3 for this sponge. When I tell you I've stumbled across one of the best kept secrets, beauty secrets, I'm telling you, for real, y'all. I looked for it online, and apparently, I've never heard of Danielle Creations, but apparently they make other sponges, but I was not able to find this anywhere online. So if you're ever at a Nordstrom rack, girl, look for you a Danielle Creations marble sponge, because if I ever go back there, I am going to look for them, and I'm going to buy them all in every color, because that's just... So that was just my little find from Nordstrom rack. Let's get into this haul now. I'm going to start off with Sephora. I did purchase some things from Sephora. There was no sale. I just was like, I don't know. I got a little money and I was like, I think I want to buy some makeup, and I want to buy some things that I've been wanting to try for a really long time but haven't. So I finally went on ahead and bought them. And the first thing I'm going to show you is the Aqua Playland set, and it's from Belif, and that is the box, and it comes with 3 different products in it for win your way to glowing skin. That's what it says. And it comes with the Belif True Cream Aqua Bomb, which is what I've been really wanting to try. And then it comes with 2 samples, the Hungarian Water Essence and then the eye balm, the moisturizing eye balm. So this right here alone, the Aqua Bomb alone by itself is $38, and it's a full size. So really you're paying $38 to get this, and then these 2 things come free. These little 2 samples come free. So let me take it out of the box for you. Okay, so there is the inside of the box. And you get the Belif, the True Cream Aqua Bomb. And I've been wanting to try this for a while now, because now that I'm getting older, my skin is changing. And where I used to have just, my face was just all oily, now I do have dryness around my mouth and my chin. And if I don't moisturize it, then not only does it start to peel, but it starts to get darker, like turn really dark, just the skin around my mouth, which is not pretty, not attractive. So I've wanted to try this, and honestly I've been using it actually for a couple of, maybe a week or 2 now, maybe 2 weeks, and honestly I'm not crazy about it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this from my with my lights, but that's what it looks like. It has kind of a bluish tint to it, and it's kind of like a gel, like this thin gel consistency, and it's moisturizing, but I don't feel like it is as moisturizing as the eye balm. This is the little sample eye balm, and I actually had the full size of this. I had it in a sample, I liked it, and I bought the full size. Or no, I think I just bought the full size. Yeah, I just went on ahead and I bought it in the full size for under the eye. And I really actually didn't think it, I mean, it was fine underneath the eye. I don't know what I was expecting it to do underneath my eye, what I was expecting my under eye to look like. But I actually did use it in my chin area, and it definitely moisturized my chin area. I didn't have any problems with dryness and discoloration when I was using this. Because yeah, I put it there too. I mean, it doesn't know if it's going on my under my eyes or on my chin, like. But I really liked it, and I actually like this hydration. This is more of a lotion type, where this is more like a thin gel type, and I really think I prefer this, to be honest. But I'm going to continue to use this. I'm going to try it out. This stuff is expensive, like all of it. The full size of this, I believe, is $48, and it's not big. It's not much bigger than this. So this I already know I like. This I'm still on the fence about. I'm going to keep trying it though. And then there is this Hungarian water essence, aqua based formulation, increased hydration level, dermatologically tested. And this is what it looks like. I don't even know what this is, to be honest with you. Oh, it looks like it's a cream also. Apply evenly to face and neck after cleansing and toning. So another moisturizer, and I will try it out and see if I like it. I also picked up the Anti-Fatigue Under Eye Primer from Becca. That is what the box looks like. And this is the actual product. I'm sure you've seen this before on YouTube. It's been out for a long time. I love the packaging. It's very pretty. That is what the packaging looks like. Very pretty. And then that's the product inside. Puffin's wife, she loves this stuff, so I'd always been interested in it, and she loves it, so I figured I would just go ahead and bite the bullet and buy it, because it ain't cheap. Nothing Becca sells is cheap, okay? And it's got this creamy consistency. You use your finger to pat it under the eye, sort of like more like roll it under your eye. Becca says it is a wake-up call for tired eyes. Anti-Fatigue Under Eye Primer instantly energizes and rejuvenates for a bright-eyed, awakened effect. I don't know about all that. I'm wearing it today. Do I look bright-eyed? Do I look awake? No, right? Okay. It does, when you put it under there, after a few seconds, I do feel heat. It gets very hot. And then I feel like this cooling sensation, which is kind of strange, I'm not gonna lie. But after that, I don't know what miracles I expected this product to do for my under eye, if it was gonna make my wrinkles vanish, make my concealer, or make my under eye look really smooth. It doesn't do that. So, yeah, I've been using it for a minute now, and I don't know, I was thinking about returning it, actually. I'm not sure, but I got that at Sephora as well. The last thing that I got from Sephora is the Beauty Blender Blotterazzi. And again, something that I've been interested in trying, and I only got interested enough to buy it because the blotting papers that I use, the two Cool for School Dino Plots mulberry blotting papers I use, are no longer sold at Sephora. I don't know if they're in store, but I know they're no longer selling them online, and they're not the easiest to find. So in a panic, I've been trying to figure out what else I can use in place of those. I do have a backup right now, but I think I'm on my last backup. I got one more backup left, and then I got to figure something else out. So I thought I would try this Beauty Pro Blotterazzi, and all it is, this is the little container. It comes with a mirror. And all it is just a thin, very thin sponge that I guess is made out of the same material as the Beauty Blender. And there's two in here. And you just use it to blot the oils from your face. And I like it. So far, I like it. It does the job. And I like that I can wash it. But it is thin, and I did wash it once. And I'm not sure how long it's going to hold up because it's so thin. So I'm not sure how long it's gonna last, because you know that Beauty Blender, you put a fingernail in it and you're done. So this, I'm not sure it's gonna last very long. But then it's, look, in the package, it's got the little vents in it so it'll air out. So it's nice, and it's light. It's big, but it is really light, so it doesn't add much weight to my already heavy pocketbook. Okay, now I want to show you what I picked up from the Nordstrom anniversary sale. I didn't get a lot of stuff because I don't have a lot of money. So I got, one of them is a repurchase, and it is the face cleaner that I've been using. And this is it. It is the Philosophy Purity Made Simple face cleanser. And this was, the bottom is coming out. So it comes with a big one, and then it comes with a little one, and then it comes with a micro delivery exfoliating wash. I just bought it for this. And this is 32 fluid ounces. The one that I have, I bought from this sale last year, and I think I have like this much of it left now. So it was time to buy a new one, and it comes with the pump. So you put that down in there, and it comes with a pump, which makes it very easy to use. Last year this set was $52, and this year is $55. I see you, Nordstrom. I see what you're doing, and I don't like it. And then it comes with a small purity, and then this micro delivery exfoliating facial wash, which it's not opened. I don't know if it has any kind of beads in it. When I say exfoliating, I get a little scared because anything that has like grains, that's grainy or has little beads in it, is not good for my skin. I have sensitive skin, and my skin doesn't like that. I want to apologize for my hole. Like I'm like sitting in a hole, and I look like a munchkin right now because my chair is sinking again, and it's time for me to buy a new one. So yeah, that's what's happening here today. I like the Purity cleansing wash, the face wash. It gets a lot. I mean, the reviews for it is phenomenal. It's like, I guess, an icon in the game. It's legendary. Lots and lots of people love it. I don't love it though. I don't love it because it doesn't lather like I like things to lather. Like I like to get a good lather when I wash my face, and I wash my face with my hands. I equate lather with clean. I'm not sure why, but I do. And that sometimes I can get it to lather, but for the most part I can't. So I don't like that part about it. But the part I do like about it, and why I repurchased it, is because it doesn't have any adverse effect on my skin, my sensitive skin, which is a real big plus. I had experimented with other things and my skin broke out. So the fact that this doesn't irritate it at all is a big plus. And it also doesn't dry out my skin, because I'm also having issues with dryness around my mouth and my chin, and it doesn't dry out my skin either. So, and it cleans well. So I like it. I don't love it, but I like it. It does what it is that I need it to do, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I'm gonna keep using it. I also got a whole bunch of little samples, perfumes. I got a Dior The Show mascara sample. And the last thing I bought, I told you I didn't buy a lot of stuff from the anniversary sale because I didn't have a lot of money, was this lip kit from this lip bundle from NARS. And look at that beautiful packaging right there. So this is the Undressed Liquid Lip Set number 2. So I think there's another one that's more of a mauve bundle. And this includes 2 of their, it's four products in here. And I'm going to need to put on my reading glasses so that I can see. Okay, so it comes with 4 lip products, and 2 of them are the Velvet Lip Glides, and that's what they look like. And then 2 of them are the Power Matte Lip Pigments, and that is what they look like. Now, the reason I bought this set, I didn't even know they had this set. I was just looking around at their beauty exclusives, and I saw this set. This is one of the Velvet Lip Glides in the color Bound, and this for me is a repurchase. I actually have this one in a mini from Sephora, I guess a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, I'm not sure, but during the Sephora November 20% off sale, I bought a lip bundle, a NARS lip bundle of these. And and there was like 4 or 5 of them. I think there were 5 of them, and Bound was one of them. And I thought I had it up here, but it's a little sample, and I actually used it all up to my surprise. And I liked it. I liked the formula, I liked the color, and I knew I wanted to buy it again. But the full size is $26. These things cost $26. So I wasn't in a rush to pay $26 for it. I'm gonna be honest. I just went on ahead and used my other pinky mauve type lipsticks because I wasn't ready to spend $26 on this. But because I saw this set, I actually have one of these lip matte pigments as well, and the set has 4 and they're $26 each. So rather than spend $26 to buy one, I went on ahead and spent the $52 because this one, it was $52 I believe this was, and I spent the money and I got the 4. So I thought it was a great deal, actually. I think it's a great value. This color looks really pretty. And these two aren't really my speed when it comes to colors, but it's like I got them for free. So I'm not unhappy. This Velvet Lip Glide is in the color Cartegena, and look how pretty it is in the bottle. And of course I'm going to show you a swatch of it. So these are the 2 Velvet Lip Glides. This is Bound, which I absolutely love. I love to, I mean, I can wear it alone, of course, with my MAC Chestnut lip liner. But I also like to wear it under like a pink or pinky mauve lip gloss. That's my favorite way to wear this. And then this is the one in the color Cartegena, and it's this pretty like pinky red fuchsia shade. And I like this formula. I like the formula of these. They do dry down, but they don't dry super matte. They're very comfortable. They're fairly long wearing, and I really like them. They're nice to reapply. They don't crack. They don't outline every single line or crack in my lips. So I really like the formula. And now these, the pigments, I don't know. Packaging is beautiful. I have one of these already, and I don't wear it that often. I don't know how I feel about it. I haven't worn it enough to really be able to say yes, I like it, or no, I really don't. I need to wear it some more. I think the problem is the formula is really thin, and the applicator is really thin and pointed, which is nice because you can get really precise on your lips with it. But I don't know if it's the applicator or because the formula is so thin. I find that for my lower lip, I need to go over it a few times, and then it's darker here than it is on my top lip, and I don't know, I'm just never able to get an even layer, it seems. So that's been my problem with the matte one. So I really can't say right now if I like it or not. So, you know, I'm gonna wear them more often and see. And these are the pigments, the matte pigments. And this is Haze, and this is Save the Queen. I'm happy. I'm happy with the set. I am. I'm happy to have got my Bound again, a full size of it this time. And I'm looking forward to trying out the pigments some more. And if you'd like for me to come back and let you know what I think about this set or about these formulas, the pigment formula, then let me know in the comments below. Okay, I'm sorry if my camera angle keeps changing, but my chair is broken and I keep sinking, so Anywho, let's continue. Next up, I went to Makeup Geek. Remember them? Makeup Geek was having a 20, I think it was a 25% off sale. It was 25% or 40%. I don't remember which one, but they were having a sale, and you know how I love me a sale. So I went on ahead and I bought some brushes. I know what you're thinking. If I buy another brush, please, if I buy another brush after this haul, please reach into the camera, into the television, into your tablet, into your computer screen, and punch me right in the face, okay? Okay, would you do that for me, please? So they have an eye brush set, and then I bought another pencil brush because I really love the Makeup Geek pencil brush. So this is an eye brush set from Makeup Geek. I have all of these brushes except this one right here. This is the pencil brush. This was not part of the set. I just bought that at full price because I love the Makeup Geek pencil brush. It is my favorite. I used this brush today in this look. This is the outer V brush. I used this one today also. And this one is the soft dome brush, which is very nice for the crease. And this one is the defined crease brush, which is again good for the crease when you want to do more defined, not so much of a blown out blending. You want a more defined blend. This is a good brush for that. And this is the only one that I don't own already, and that I didn't own already, and it is the foiled eyeshadow brush, which is basically, it's just a flat shader brush. And the first time I ever bought these brushes, when they came, I was like, oh my god, they're so small. I was like, really, Marlena? But they're nice. They're synthetic bristles, they're soft, and they're nice brushes. So that's why I bought more. I'm not gonna buy any more. I'm not gonna buy any more after this. After this and these other brushes that I bought, I went to Target and I bought some stuff from there. I'm a hot mess, y'all. I'm a hot mess, but y'all know that already. You already know that. You already know. So I don't have to tell you. Target was having a sale, and it was 25% off. I think it was 25%. I feel like it was 25% off everything in the store, and it's like something they never do ever. And it's like a one-time thing that they do. I don't know. Somehow I stumbled across it, and it's 25% off makeup as well. So I went and bought a few things. I bought the Sonia Kashuk makeup sponge, another one. Yes, I did. The 2 for $10 because I love these sponges now. And then I got another backup of my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the color Mocha. In number 360. This is what I've been using this summer to set my face, and I've already hit pan on it, so 25% off. That was a no-brainer. And then I picked up some more brushes. I know, more brushes. I know. Yeah, because I've lost my mind. More Sonia Kashuk brushes, and look how they come. Isn't that with the little caps on them? Very nice. So I bought 2 more of these small blending brushes, these blending crease brushes, which I really like. And I didn't realize that I like them so much. I already have 4. I have 4 of these already. I didn't need 2 more. Okay, so these still have the tags and everything on them because I don't know, I might take them back. I know they're only $6 with 25% off, but still, that's not the point. The point is I already have more than I need of these. And then I went on ahead and got this detail blending brush, and that is what it looks like. And this brush looks like it will be good for more detailed work in my crease or to blend out shades, the top of the shadows that I use above my crease. I want to do some more detailed eyeshadow looks, and I think this brush will be great for that. And then I bought this Sonia Kashuk large powder brush. Ugh, I'm in love. This is my kind of powder brush. This is what I like. Short bristles, lots of them, some density, very soft. This is the kind of brush that I love to set my makeup with. So, and look at how pretty it is. That gold. I see you, Sonia. Okay, I see you. Very nice. I'm loving this already. I haven't even used it and I already love it. So I purchased some more eyeshadow from Hush. Yes, I know. I took that app off my phone. I know. But I put it back on and I ordered this palette. And it is the Face Candy Atlantis palette. That is what the box looks like. And then this is the palette itself. Very pretty. This, I'm sure you know by now, is the dupe palette for the April Fool's fake Icy Betch palette that Tarte fooled us with. And Face Candy went on ahead and made the palette. And I'm not going to swatch it because I have a whole video dedicated to this palette where I do the swatches, and I did a tutorial using it. So I'm going to round out this haul with eyeshadows. And I bought some more eyeshadows. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I know. I bought some single shadows from Colored Raine. Pow! Look at that. Look at that. 16 eyeshadows, single eyeshadows. Yes, girl, I said 16. Them Colored Raine recently released these. These are the Vivid Pigments, and there's 16 of them in all types of bright colors. This is the packaging. How pretty is the packaging? They also have a palette that's the same color as the package for $11.99 that fits all of the eyeshadows. I did not purchase the palette because I have empty eyeshadow palettes that I can use. So I just bought the shadows and I pre-ordered them, and during the pre-order the bundle was $45, which I think is amazing because Colored Raine single eyeshadows are $6.99 each, and here you are getting 16 for $45. I just thought that that price was an amazing value. So of course I bought the bundle. They're all bright colors, but I'm not going to swatch them in this video. I know I'm pissing you off right now, but it's because I am going to do a whole video dedicated to these pigments. I'm going to show them all to you. I'm going to swatch them all. I'm going to do a tutorial so that you can see the pigments in action, and then I'm going to tell you my thoughts on them. All right, so hit the subscribe button so you don't miss it. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I upload these. But I'm super excited. I did see one tutorial with them. The Amazing Jade did them. I follow her on Instagram, and she has a YouTube channel here, and she used them without a problem. And then I saw someone else. I think it was Amy Loves Makeup. I think that's her name. I'm not sure. She also did a tutorial, and she had problems. So I'm a little scarred, but I'm also very excited. So I'm going to use them and I'm going to see what I think about them. All right. Last but not least, I know you didn't think there was an end to it, but we have finally come to an end. And I'm rounding it out with yet more eyeshadow. And it is a palette from September Rose Cosmetics, and it is the Slush palette. Look how pretty the packaging. This brand, this is an indie brand that I've never heard of before, September Rose Cosmetics, and they are based in England, and this palette shipped from England, so it took a couple of weeks for me to get it. I just got it today, as a matter of fact. I had to go pick it up from the post office. It is a brightly colored rainbow palette. It comes in the sleeve, and then this is the actual palette. It's cardboard, and it looks exactly the same as the sleeve. And inside you have a mirror, and then the eyeshadows. And once again, very, very colorful. A wide range of purples and oranges and greens. I like the way it's laid out, and they're varying shades of the same, virtually the same color or the same color family. And this palette was expensive. I paid £12 in shipping. Yes, I paid for shipping. I know. Done gone cold, lost my mind. It was, I think, like $33.99 or $36.99 pounds, and in American dollars it came to $46. So it wasn't cheap. It was a lot of money to pay for an eyeshadow from a brand I have never even heard of, much less used before. But I thought I would bite the bullet and take one for the team, because I haven't seen too many videos about this, so I thought I would try it out and let you guys know what I think about it. I'm going to do a dedicated video on this, where I'm going to include swatches of the whole palette. I'm going to do a tutorial, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts about what I think after using it the one time. I mean, this is one of those that I regret buying. I didn't need any more colorful eyeshadows. I got 16 of those pigments I just purchased from Raine. I got my Vizier bright eyeshadow palettes. I got my Inglot bright eyeshadow singles. So, you know, I do regret paying all this money for this palette, but it's here now, and I'm going to use it, and I'm going to show you what it can do, or some of what it can do. Okay, so stay tuned for that. And that's it. That's it. It's over. Are you drunk yet? Did you drink all your cocktails? Did you eat all your snacks? We are done. It took forever to film this video. Girl, you don't know the technical difficulties. My chair is broken. I mean, it is a hot mess. But it's finally over. And that is it. That is the whole haul. If you liked this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up down below. And consider subscribing, because I do beauty related videos here on my channel every Saturday. Please, I hope you will hit the notification. I hope you will subscribe and hit the notification bell, so that you won't miss when I upload these videos on some of the things I just hauled and showed you here today. Thank you for joining me today. If you made it all the way to the end, you're the real MVP. I hope to see you again next week. Until then, bye-bye.